Let's see how the camera... Got a little bit of time to burn before Hello, hello. I don't know if anyone's here. Man. Oh, I'm trying to check how good it looks on my stream. But yeah. We're absolutely vibing right now. Finally got this set, and I'm so excited for it. A little weird because I dumped like all the hundreds of pieces into one bin. How you doing, Luffy? The Monkey D. Luffy himself. Dude, I'm so excited for those one-piece Lego sets when they eventually drop, dude. They are going to be the thing. How you doing, Soccer Pro? We're just getting started on the Lego set. I bought this at Chicago. I like wiped off pieces, cleaned them up with like an alcohol pad, and now I'm ready to build it from the jump. How you doing, James? I have a little bit of time to burn before the my dinner's ready, so I'm like, I was planning on doing like a full live stream, but then I'm like, oh, time's not lasting. Hello, Plush. Hello, Separatist. How's everybody doing today? I need another black 2x2. Because right now I'm not even building the car. I'm just building the little stand that they sit on or stand on. I just finished my Star Wars helmet. Which one? which helmet did you finish? Because the only one I don't have built, I have sitting over here. I haven't built this one, but I have every other one built. Stormtrooper. Man, Stormtrooper and like the Thai one you can see over there. Those sets sell for so much money. It's kind of absurd. But yeah. No, I'm happy I bought them when they came out. I actually got that for Christmas. And the fact that it's like $300 now, I'm like, thank God, Mom. I appreciate you. God dang. Yeah. But otherwise, how's everybody else doing in here? I have them set in my room for years. Oh, like in the box in the room, just waiting to be built. That's a nice feeling to finally build something that you've been like holding on to for forever. For me, one of those sets is the forget what it's called, but the Jaws. I bought Jaws to get like one of the gift with purchases when it was out. And I've been sitting on it because I know Jaws is going to get re-released in theaters pretty soon. So I'm once I'm in the Jaws hype in the era of the movie actually being in theaters, then for sure I'm gonna go build that. What? What do you mean? Is it possible you guys aren't hearing me well over all the scrummaging and digging through pieces? I must appreciate that. What you said? Oh yeah, no, Jaws is 50 years old this year. So Jaws is going to come back in theaters in August. They've already announced it. So I'm very excited for that. Because I'm like, I wanted to rewatch Jaws and build the set, but I'm like, no, that's we gotta build we gotta build that when it happens. It's like super exciting because everyone loves Jaws. Jaws is like an absolute classic of a movie. So I'm like, yeah, no, when Jaws comes back in theaters, I'm hoping they bring it back in like 3D, dude. My dad's so old, he watched it on. Dude, my dad like watched all the Star Wars in theaters and stuff. It's like, yeah, and that kind of happens when you're like, you realize it and you're just like, oh dang, the age gap between me and my father is 34 years. Like, that's kind of crazy. It's like my dad's like, oh, he was like, what would he be? He was 11 years old when he watched the original Star Wars in theater, and I'm like, man, what? I can imagine stepping into theaters and you've never seen something like Star Wars before, and Jaws and stuff. My dad said Jaws messed him up so bad when he was a kid that he never was able to even swim in the lake at my grandparents' cottage. He said it messed him up so bad from watching it in theaters that even lakes were out in the question. Yeah, that was young. Because I'm trying to think, 50 years from now, yeah, my dad was 9 seeing it in theaters. So yeah, I can see how Jaws messes up a 9-year-old. Because it even messed me up like the first time I watched it. Because my parents were like, you're not watching it until you're a little bit older, so you're not absolutely scared of the beach forever. Born the same year as episode 2. I was born the same... No, I was born between, because I was born in 2000. So Phantom Menace was 99. Attack of the Clones was 2002. So I'm a little bit between them. But I didn't see the first... I was old enough to go watch and remember the hype for Revenge of the Sith. But we couldn't go see it because Revenge of the Sith, if I'm remembering, it came out in like April or something. My mom just had my brother, so, he was, forget how old, that makes him like 1 month, 2 months. We can't bring a baby like that into the theaters to watch Star Wars, so, first Star Wars I saw in theaters was actually the 08 Clone Wars one. And it's funny because a lot of people are like, oh, I don't remember that in theaters, and I'm just like being in theaters, and I'm like, oh, I do, because it was the first Star Wars I got to see in theaters. But yeah, no, not the best thing, but dude, like, I just remember when Force Awakens came out, the feeling of being able to see Star Wars in theaters, like an actual, like, numbered movie, was crazy. But now I've gone back, and I saw Revenge of the Sith, Return of the Jedi, and, Phantom Menace when they came back for the movies. So now I just need... What one movies does that leave me with? Damn, you spent 10 minutes talking. No, it happens. It happens. It's kind of hard because I'm like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'm in the mode. So now I can put the figures on the display. So which ones do we got? He's on the end. Boom. He's on that one. This guy is on this one. Nah. Oh, I'd be a little shocked if I managed to finish this before my dinner's ready. Because I can smell it in the other room. But we'll try. We'll try. Oh, whoops. These steps are to make the what's it called? The tanks on the back. I already did those. So now, we're finally on to the vehicle itself. Alrighty. Can't be many black pegs in this bin. I think that's the best way to do it. Me sitting sideways, putting the What's it called? Digging through the bin in like the most comfortable position for where my camera is. I'll put that there since I'm trying to look for the other peg. And it's not even in the right one. Not even. Where the heck? The one time I need a black peg. Normally, the black peg is like the easiest piece to find ever because there's like a million of them in every single set. I guess in this one there's only 2. So now I'm looking. Now it's probably easier for me to run into the other room and grab a black peg from my sorted black parts. That might make my life easier. I love having all my Legos sorted by color and stuff. It makes life so much easier. Hi as I am Luke. Oh man. I appreciate you guys for sticking around. YouTube really wants like live streams and people viewing and live chatters and stuff. I'm gonna run and grab that black peg because this is pissing me off. Speed. Like I said, speed. Everything's organized out there, so it makes my life easier. Okay, I say word packable. Why is everybody why has it become a smoke chat? Like everybody in my chat's like rolling up. Who else high out of their mind watching Lego YouTubers build Lego sets? I know Tyler is. I know Tyler. I see you there, Tyler. How you doing? After dinner, I'm gonna join the Discord and play some Fortnite or something. But no, this is like a dream set of mine. So I've been waiting on this. So that's it's a brick. I'm looking for a tile. Luke, I am the stoner. Jesus, guys are goofballs in here. Where is the other piece? That goes like that. I kind of think I like this streaming setup better than the other one because it's so much easier to just kind of boom. It's a milestone stream here. Been thinking about streaming stuff for fun for a while. Yeah. Hey, man, I really appreciate the fact that we have so many people watching. But I guess it is an interesting thing. This is 2014? We're building a Lego set that's like 11 years outdated. So I really appreciate you guys for coming in and joining me on this thing. But also, like, if you guys have any questions, like, just about me that you want to know, about Lego or whatever, just let me know. Like, what's your thoughts? Like here, I'll start something. I have a very, very rare Lego figure sitting right in reach. And I would like you guys to guess it. I will say right now, the figure is worth somewhere in the ballpark of $1,000. So, with that being said, I want to hear some guesses. Hi, do you know some Russian words? Can you play something, please? I don't know Russian words. I need to learn other languages. I'm gonna be real with you. I am one single dialect. That's just English. Why am I having trouble finding a 2x4 brick? I found these 2 pieces. Oh, never mind. Do I need a 2x4 brick? I do. But yeah, take a guess at what the figure is. The crazy rare figure that I have sitting right off camera. The only Russian I know is like suka ble. I'm like, everyone knows the curse words of other languages. Boom. Boom. Blue 1x4. Boom. So then that goes like, wait. How you doing, Darth Vader? That's the guess? No. I'll show it up. Boom. Yeah. Dude, I traded like duplicates of like Darth Revan and stuff, but having a Comic-Con exclusive figure. Honestly goated. I can't wait to eat Jersey Mike's. Man, we're having chicken legs, carrots, and potatoes for dinner tonight. That's the plan. Does the set have good tip condition? God dang it. Okay. Well, I'm glad you at least watched the video, Brendan, that I have that you put the thumbnail in. I was hoping that you at least would. Also, did I pronounce Yelena wrong in that video? I've always thought it was pronounced Yelena. But is it Yelana? Yelena? Yelena? Yelena's always sounded right to me. So, could be tripping. Punch the wall. Daffy Duck pool. Yeah, get out! I did. Why does that... How is it pronounced, man? I like, suck at this. Like, spell it out for me. Boom. No piece added. You didn't say it how you just did. Yelena? I thought I pronounced it Yelena. Also, how you doing, Danny? I've seen you commenting on something. You were at Chicago and you didn't see me, dude? Like, is that how it went? Like, you were at Chicago? I was seeing your comments. I feel we don't speak politics because I don't even know enough to talk about it, to be fair. But how's everybody doing in chat? Who's just popping in? We are still very early on in this, but this is I might start doing streams like this because it seems like this is the easiest way to find people. Because when people are talking in chat, it's the easiest way to do anything. And then up in the front, boom. 58 watching, yeah! What set are you building? One of my dream sets of all time. Ghostbusters, man. I'm so excited because I've just like, this is one of my dream sets, and the fact that I finally just got it and I'm able to build it, yeah, I have to. I think Daffy Duck, execute your hard work. I don't even know if what I did so far would be considered hard work. I placed like 50 pieces together. Got that for Christmas one year. That's a banger Christmas gift, man. I regret not getting them on their own shelves, man. I look at so many of those sets and I'm just like, why? Why did I do that? Like, now, like, spending so much money to get something that I could have gotten in the past. Mom bought it for me at Facebook Marketplace or something. Met a guy at Denny's. Oh, yeah. On the wall. You want me to throw it at the wall? See? Hold on. It only broke, like, the 2 pieces in the front. That's the one thing about Lego. A lot of the newer sets, at least from, like, what's it called, onward? Jesus Christ. Man, I need a moderator in my chat. You guys are talking a little too crazy for me. Wait, am I supposed to put a piece down on those? Yes, there is supposed to be. No. Wait. Oh, I did this wrong. I'm glad I threw it at the wall because then I realized I did something wrong. That piece is supposed to go on the bottom, so then these are supposed to go like this. You making me throw it at the wall helped my case because then I realized I messed up. Ain't that great? You guys are helping me, even though you thought it would just be me destroying my work. You ain't gonna do it to me. You ain't gonna mess me up. Yellow thing. Also, it's kind of weird because it's like this instruction mail is like in perfect condition, so it flops down. And I'm like, dude, this was used. Like, did this guy not use the instruction manual or something? Also, you that's a lot of helmets. See, what's funny is that's not even all of them because the rest of them are over here. I was rearranging them around because I meant to put a big, what's it called up there? Forget what the name of the set was. The Black Panther bust thing. But it's way too big. It's way too big. It would have to be like the only thing that was in that space, and it goes like too far out. So tip those helmets over. Like, what's up with you, Michael, and like destruction? To be fair, if I like moved something the wrong way, it would tip over on its own. But those ones, not really. I already gave you one piece of destruction. Floppy manual or good tip condition. Floppy manual, I'd much prefer that. good tip condition. Let me show off the good tip condition since you're pointing it out. Because I had to clear out this entire desk of my stuff that I've yet to display. Let me find it. See, a lot of people complain when you get a reverse flash, it doesn't have good tip condition. And this one's beautiful. Jeff told me to look out for tip condition on reverse flash. So guess what? Perfecto. Perfect reverse flash. I'm going to cherish it. I'm going to cherish it. All right, back to the build. Let me move the AT driver helmet. It's crazy. I feel like I'm on Christmas right now with how many sealed sets I have to build. Because I got this one. I have this one. I have blue shell. I have Minecraft. And I have Marvel. And this is only the stuff that's in reach of me. Too many. This is the joys of growing up, that you had just a million Legos. Also, in your vid, you set from Jake, but then you buy from Zane. I did, but Jake's the one who had it in his hand. I did get it from Zane. That's a factoid for the people in the back. I did buy that lion set from Zane. But I also feel like Zane's the type of person who would be like, yeah, no, just say that you did it for Jake. I don't want the call. I feel Zane likes being a little low key. Well, Jake's the one who wants to get everything out. He was doing some heater marketing. There is no lie in that statement. So this goes right underneath up in the front. Stop it. Wonder at what point. Okay. And then the other side is the same thing, just not that. Stop! I just see it in the distance, just falling over. Goddamn instruction manuals. Now this is a crazy stream, like 50 plus people. Zane Chill, he gave me a free house set. That's W. That's a W, man. Was it like a creator set or something? I don't know which owl set you're referring to. This instruction manual is going to give me an aneurysm. Like the way it just keeps not cooperating with me. It's going to do it again. And the weird part is I have a fan right here that's puncher helmets. I don't want to mess up my fist. Punching Legos just sounds painful. Okay, so I need 1x4. Need a 1x1. Need a 1x4. And I need a panel. Man. City Fire set that has an owl on it. Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Makes sense. Would you rather punch your Lego or watch The Green Knight again? I'd punch my Lego, but that doesn't mean I have to if I don't. Watch your hard work crumble in your hands. Dude, the destruction. The energy. I honestly appreciate the energy, Michael. I already threw my thing at the wall for you one time. I'm not doing it again, man. You got your throw. Oh wait, I missed a step. All these pieces. One. We're starting to get down a little bit, so it's easier to find the pieces I'm looking for. And one. Beautiful. Had you have bad tip condition or watch The Green Knight? Depending on that figure, that's like the difference of like 10, 15 bucks and making the figure like good or bad. Oh, wait a minute. Did I mess this up? Because this piece... Hold on. I'm trying to... Do you see this? Because it's like the white piece is float. Oh, wait. No, it's supposed... That's where the 1x6 goes over. Wait. Is it? I'm confused. Because that's supposed to be lined up. Andrew sucking at building 101. What did I mess up here? What did I do? Scroll back a couple steps. Yes, that's how that goes. That's how that goes. Pair of bricks go through down that. Yeah. Brick go there. Yeah, no, that's right. It's just. Oh, okay, I think I see it. So, yes. So, this piece requires this here. That's... Dude, I am, like, for someone who has so much Lego, I really suck at building. I'm, like, really bad at this. So then that goes there, and then that's even. And then I put this on the wrong way, because I'm a goof. Throw it at a random cat. I don't have a cat. When I love Earth, a Lego coffin would be cool and unique. I think I have a Lego coffin. I don't have a Lego coffin, but I have the sarcophagus. What's up, George Washington Brickman? That's a goated name. Alrighty, now that I finally figured out what I messed up, I can go back to what I was doing. So then brick there. Brick there. Flat across the top. Brick now. But we're in a madness right now. It's crazy. I was born in Houston, America, but I was 5 years old, moved to America, not born but raised in the playgrounds where I spent most of my... God dang it! I was actually reading that like as if you were telling your life story, and then you hit me with freaking... Keep my wife's name out your mouth! You hit me with that guy. I'm forever knowing Will Smith isn't that guy anymore. That's the most famous thing he's ever done. Then Ecto one sticker on right in front of it. What set you building? I am building Ghostbusters, man. Absolute classic set right here. I've been very excited to finally get this set. Spent a little too much money at Brick World Chicago on it, so I'm gonna build it on stream. Have a good time with chat while I'm doing it. But are those? Yeah, those are silver pieces. That's just gonna put down on me. Oh, what a crazy day. My boss sent me to go to the bank, but it's Juneteenth, so the bank is closed. So that was a good waste of my time on the clock. No, got paid to do nothing, so that's always a great feeling. My life story, and I did spend most of my days at the playground. Honestly, valid. Okay, decent. Alrighty, boom, right there. Up. God dang. I'm trying to reach at these funky angles. I am like just breaking things. But yeah, honestly, great. It's starting to get there. Throw Legos at homeless people and tell them to build a house. I feel that's a lyric to a song somewhere. I shouldn't just be reading all the chats. Is that what you're here for, Michael? Just a cause. Bricks are better than bricks. Bar. Michael's just here to cause chaos, and I honestly appreciate it a little bit. Where is the other piece? And one more like it. There we go. And then they go up here. Huh? Rest of my family's home, so I have a feeling dinner is almost ready. 1 stud, 2 stud, bang. 4 brown studs. There's that red. That's red. I'm not seeing the brown studs, but I am seeing the red studs, so I think we're on the right page. Boom, and then 1x2 slope piece. There we go. But how's everybody in chat doing? Is everybody vibing? Everybody having a good time? Anybody else building while they're watching me build? Buildception out here. That sounds about it. Boom. Now check your Stormtrooper helmet. What about it? Oh yeah, the whole... Nope. Fixed. Oh, that's not the right place. Damn it. Brick back. And then that stud. 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 No, the that one? The expensive one that's in the corner? I'll throw a lot of things, but I'm not throwing the $300 helmet. I cannot believe that that set is so expensive. No, the block. I don't know what you mean by the block thing. That's the problem. Tell me the block thing. Alrighty, finally a window piece with 2 studs on the top and a flat piece. Where is that? Where is it? There we are. So now we gotta flip back and my cousin, that's my cousin, cause there's my cousin. That's the Jay-Z lyric, right? My brother is my brother like my mother's kid. Right? What a dumb lyric. Oh, how you doing? How you doing, Gil? We're vibing. I need to start doing streaming this way through the shorts because we're at 57 concurrent under the helmet. Okay, so let's see. There's a random Wolverine thing underneath the helmet, and then there's a couple pieces that have fallen off of the helmet. Like that's Darth Vader's chin. These are his little visor things. I'll fit those back up, and then tucked away, that's Monkey. So there's a couple little things, and then there's that guy. But otherwise, oh, and then this might be in frame. We got this because a friend of ours works at McDonald's, and he was a thing. So there's a little bit of chaos on the table around what the stream's actually seeing. But yes, let's get back to the step we were on, and then put those bricks on. 10 of those. Four. And 2 more. Yeah. 2024 gift with purchase. Yes, indeed. Face reveal. My entire channel is my face, dude. Let's turn the camera. Boom. Nothing. Asking for a face reveal, you could have just like clicked my channel and saw any of my thumbnails. Old, I'm 24. When your age starts with 2000, you cannot be considered old. Dinner ready? Alrighty. Be out with you. dinner is indeed ready. So I'll finish up this page of the book, and then we are ending the stream for now. And you know what? I might pick it up when we're back, when I'm done eating some chicken and potatoes. Because this was a success. Room reveal. Ooh, maybe another time I'll do a walkthrough of my room. But make custom measures doomsday sets. A neck reveal. That's freaky. Asking for another man's neck. That's wild. Yeah, exactly. Ayo is what? Yeah, this is an Ayo question. It's just like neck. What you care about that for, you freak? Oh man. Okay, about to finish up this step. It's this direction, right? God dang it. That's so fragile at the moment. And steering wheel. Where's the steering wheel? Come on. Oh, there's the steering wheel. Boom. And with that, we shall call it for now. And I shall see you guys on another stream. Subscribe, and honestly, yeah, you can do it. But I will do one little thing before ending the stream. I'm going to show off the little figure collection that is over here, because I know a lot of people love looking at it. Boom. So I have 2 different minifigure displays right above my little thing. These are just random scattered things, bunch of goated figures. But up here is the superheroes and the Jedi and Sith. Well, big variety there. But I'll end you guys with my favorite minifigure of all time, Queen Amidala, goated figure. But alrighty, y'all. I will be back on in a few. Peace.